on who those people were or exactly how they died. And we have this as well. Dramatic moments caught on camera after a man in Miami confronts a police officer even after being stunned with a taser. Well, the incident playing out in front of Margaret Pace Park. This is on North Bayshore Drive on Thursday. Cell phone video shows 37-year-old Edward Pavandi walking toward Officer James Marte even after the officer says he was forced to tase him. Police say this all started after the suspect, who is homeless, allegedly tried to break into Marte's patrol car.
Suddenly, he's confronted by the same male banging on his window, telling him he's going to kill him. He was screaming profanities at him, challenging his manhood, so the officer used an incredible amount of restraint.
The suspect appeared before a judge Friday morning. He confessed he tried to break into the police officer's car, saying he wanted to get arrested so that he can get a bath, a meal, and a place to sleep.
We're seeing a new video from the moments after a hit-and-run crash that left a local pastor in a coma. Body cam footage shows the damage police say the driver caused to her own Mercedes. This was after she allegedly hit the victim, who was riding his bike on the MacArthur Causeway back in March. Police say after the crash, Catherine Colabella right there left the Mercedes with the valet at a South Beach condo. Management obviously noticed something off, the damage to the blood on the car. That car was later towed away by police. The victim, Pastor Noah Aguilar, was riding home from work when all of this happened. His family says he was placed in a medically induced coma for more than a week. Police say Colabella confessed to the hit and run. She's now facing charges, including reckless driving.
Well, some Fort Lauderdale residents outraged after finding a hateful message spray painted on a fence. The message reading, "Beware the Jews." It was spotted at a construction site near Northeast 8th Street and 3rd Avenue. Police say another fence was also vandalized with that same message. This one in Southwest Miami-Dade back in February. Meanwhile, a ceasefire still holding this morning between Israel and Palestine. People in Gaza spent the day Friday returning to what was left of their homes there. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says he will be traveling to the region in the coming days.
President Joe Biden talking about the Middle East ceasefire, saying he's hoping it will hold.
Well, the president made the comments after meeting with the South Korean leader on Friday. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy has much more.
Hello, Iran.
In his first meeting with the president of South Korea since taking office, President Biden reinforced their shared concerns.
And we must both meet the challenges facing us today.
The biggest challenge, President Moon Jae-in says, is combating the nuclear threat from North Korea.
The most urgent common task that our two countries must undertake is achieving complete denuclearization and permanent peace on the Korean Peninsula.
Biden says he would meet with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un if certain conditions were met.
The commitment has to be that there's discussion about his nuclear arsenal.
His remarks come in the wake of the ceasefire in Gaza.
I'm praying this ceasefire will hold.
The 11-day war left more than 250 dead. Friday, Biden made clear there's no change in his commitment to Israel.
Until the region says unequivocally they acknowledge the right of Israel to exist as an independent Jewish state, there will be no peace.
In the battle against the pandemic, the commander-in-chief announced the U.S. will now vaccinate South Korean soldiers.
We'll provide full vaccinations for all 550,000 of those Korean forces engaging with American forces.
That was Ben Kennedy reporting. President